Well, then, this week on Live, Laugh, Believe, we talk about... Yeah.
We talk about what is truth.
What is truth?
Yeah. This is dedicated to our philosophy professor.
Professor?
Yeah.
My bad. Melinda Hogan.
Yeah. Because we know she's going to watch this, so...
Hopefully. She watches this one out of all of our ones.
Yeah, hopefully. Well, we'll tell her about it.
We will. Okay, so we talk about truth.
So, Rick, what is truth?
What is truth? Truth, I figure there's different variations on truth, Oh, on a side note, all the YouTube people, comments below, tell us what you think truth is.
Yeah.
And, well, first up, I don't think truth is a character from a San Andreas game, GTA. He is the truth, man. I think truth is like different variations. I mean, like, what's true to me wouldn't be true to you.
Okay. So you think truth is based on an individual's perspective on things?
Yeah, like, subjective truth. I mean, there's objective truth in the world, but I mean, it's all relative, right? Like.
Yeah. See, to me, I don't think truth is truth like as we or the world perceives it, like how something is true, something is not. I don't think it can be like that, considering there's so many different, beliefs. Everybody believes a different thing, right? For example, like, you can say that the dinosaurs existed because there is proof. You got proof to prove the dinosaurs existed, but
not the rapper.
But to my knowledge, though, is that, or to his knowledge and my knowledge, that Catholics, which is my religion,
his religion,
yeah, they disapprove of dinosaurs ever existing. Even though
they discount the fact.
Yeah, they discount the fact that dinosaurs existed, which means that they don't care about it, no matter what proof there is, right? So we can't say that proof, justifies truth, because that doesn't always work, right?
Proof is different to who you are, right? Like, we'll use this real basic example. I think it's a sole truth that I think a lot of white girls are very pretty. Beautiful, I would say. Well, actually, no, on that one, you would be pretty close.
Yeah, you're
whack.
We both think the white girls are pretty.
Okay, MJ, greatest singer alive. I don't believe that.
Okay, I never said he was the greatest singer alive.
Well, I'm trying to find the truth. Come on.
Okay. Listen.
What's one?
MJ. Some people can praise him. People say he's the king of pop.
Yeah.
People can disagree with that.
Yeah, he's also a king, isn't he?
The king, right? But who is to say for everybody to accept that Michael Jackson is the king of pop? No one, that's what I'm saying. Just like
I'm saying certain people would believe that as the truth.
Right.
Right? Yeah. And they would, and the proof would be his whatever
record
albums.
Sales and all of that stuff.
Yeah,
right?
like by profit alone,
Right.
But I'm saying their truth to them is not the same truth to me. I would believe, like...
Wow, you're taking a call in front of
I'm taking text. Continue.
A video to Melinda Hogan. Okay,
this is my mom. I can't even...
Alright. So,
there's no getting around this.
To me, no, I think, I certainly believe that MJ is the king of pop, so,
I would have to... Well, I don't know about king of pop, because I wouldn't say, though, that MJ would be the king of pop.
Who would be the king of pop to you?
What's poppy?
Pop is not... Okay, don't confuse pop with, like, something else. Like,
it's like...
Because pop isn't R&B.
It's like that one that everybody was like, where does Lady Gaga belong? And we're like...
Lady Gaga is considered the queen of pop today.
Yeah. Well...
I think... Okay. So... Well, we can't talk too much about MJ. We're talking about truth here, but all I'm saying is that it depends on people. It seems today that the media and how they twist words and say things is the thing that defines truth to me.
Yeah, I heard this in another philosophy class of mine. And he was trying to explain that truth, in one of its most basic terms, and it was it's what is real in the real world. So, like, most commonly known. It isn't the proof. It's like, you're wearing a red hoodie, and I know that to be true because of all the people who saw it, They all said it
But
was red
what of
hoodie.
people who are colorblind, like that girl brought up in class?
Yeah, so
would that be a different truth for them, or is it?
it's a different truth, but does that take away from the truth that you're wearing a red hoodie?
But if it's true that I'm wearing a red hoodie, but the person who's colorblind doesn't see it as red, right? So would you be able to say then that that person is living a lie?
So no, where I'd go with this is though on that very very oddly it discounts so many different things. That truth that I heard from other professor, but it'd be the most majority, right? Like if 50 blind people came up to me and said this is not red, this is in fact what he's wearing is
The majority.
let's call him fucking green. This is green. If 50 people said that was green and then 35 told me that it was red, I would have to go with that.
See, that makes sense because at this, I hate to bring this back to it, but I'm just saying because the majority of people say that MJ was the king of pop, it's more likely that people would accept that he is, rather than say, Usher.
Usher. I won't even bring Usher into this.
But no, this is what I'm saying.
But yeah, like based on those kind of things.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't exactly go with majority, but I'm saying the truth. And then what do you have to have truth, right? Like proof, evidence, justification.
Right.
So, but then we really don't know anything.
Right.
Do we? Like there's no certain truth. There is no universal truth. Yeah. It's all relative truths, like with their truth values. Like everybody tells me this is an iPhone. I'm gonna believe them it's an iPhone. It may somewhere else they may call this a Cacciatui, But obviously I'm not gonna call it a Cacciatui because everybody thinks it's an iPhone. So obviously I gotta believe, and that's the truth.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So truth to me isn't a really defined thing. It's basically what people accept.
It's a very ambiguous term.
Maybe we should use that today too. Yeah. Oh, no. Creative writing. I'm thinking creative.
No. Melinda did use ambiguous and vague. Oh, okay. It's true though.
It is though. If I tell you something today, like I went to school today, you would say that that's the truth because you're not gonna think, oh, he's lying, right? But how would you know that that is the truth?
Well, I'd know it's the truth because I was there with you, but then
that's what I'm saying.
But then we'd be basing off. I'm going to use a big term here. If you guys don't know this, just Google these terms out. It's pretty easy. Just type it in, and just spell it out to the best of your nature. Inductive. That'd be a very inductive argument because off my past experience. My past experience was I saw you at school, so obviously you must have been at school. It's uncertain. Obviously I can still be in a dream right now. It could all be a dream.
Okay. It was all a dream.
Yeah. Whoa, you know how trippy that'd be. Okay. What is truth if the life you're living right now is a dream? And in fact, you're watching a video, but you're dreaming that you watch the video.
That's what I'm saying. To me, to reply to what is truth, is that us humans, to me, cannot justify truth from untruth.
Yeah, no, actually, I agree with that.
I think so.
You can't, there is no truth.
Because you can't. Otherwise, what is the point? If this was a sure thing, truth, then we wouldn't even be discussing this at all. Yeah. Like a lot of things. That's what philosophy is, arguments and things like that. This is why,
The truth about truth that there is no official truth.
Yeah.
It's.
You agree with me.
I come back to a lot of subjectiveness. Like, it depends to who it is and upon what scenario.
Yeah.
There are certain truths that are more true. I'll kick it back to this. Okay. This kid in our class today.
Okay.
We know him as James.
Okay.
James brought up this point from the show called The Big Bang Theory, where Sheldon is talking to whoever, I don't know who, and he's like, it's one kind of wrong to call a tomato a vegetable, but it's far more wrong to call a tomato a suspension bridge. So I come back to the truth that there are certain truths that are true.
Wrong?
Yeah, certain degrees of wrong and certain degrees of truth. Like
Yeah.
It's true that you're wearing red, but it's not as true to someone who's colorblind.
Right.
Well, we're coming to the end of this video, and we'd like to hear your feedback on this whole truth thing.
And we hope to hear from you, Melinda. Just like.
Yeah. This entire webisode is episode to you. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Better grades.
Better grades.
It's good. But actually though, no, I think it's good. So anyways, we hope you like this, enjoy it.
Yeah, subscribe.
Subscribe. More
there.
videos.
It'll be over here.
Comments down here.
Comments down here. This is Calvin.
Other videos over here.
I thought you were gonna introduce me.
Oh, this is Rick.
More videos on the side.
Yeah.
So just enjoy. Write some comments. I want to hear your versions of truth.
Sad views down here.
Just get some likes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah. So this is Live Laugh Believers.
What is the truth?
You decide.